and we're gonna check out Death Note, episode 29. This one is called Father. Let's just jump straight in, I think. Let's see what we've got. Ah, I missed that L. How's she doing? She's had a bit of a tough time, hasn't she?
What in the world am I supposed to do now?
Protected your daughter, man. Think a lot of people would have done the same. Now we got to find the book. Apple. Mm. Mm. Mm.
Hi, Ryuk.
I forgot about him at the end.
What are you doing
Sido.
here? Hey, quit following me. I want my notebook. Damn, guess I shouldn't be surprised. Too bad. Things got a little complicated recently. I have no idea where it is. Why am I not surprised? Look, I told you, stop following me. Then give me back my notebook. I don't know where it is. If you want it back, you're gonna have to look for it yourself. Moron.
Whammy's house isn't exactly a normal orphanage. It's like a school for gifted children. But
This is exactly what I called it before.
its
School for the
real
gifted.
purpose is to groom these kids so that one of them could become the next L.
L's successor?
Apparently, the one most likely to succeed L is this kid named Near.
Near. Is that N?
Also, we found some leads on Mello, the one N mentioned. He's smart too, but he always came second to Near.
So Near was meant to be
I keep
L's
thinking there's got to be a so near but so far pun here somewhere, doesn't there? There has to be, especially for Mello.
successor. There's no mistake. He has
Can't
to
quite
be
articulate
N.
it yet.
He's the one commanding the SPK. As for Mello, he would have wanted to become L's successor, but he probably lost out to Near. That gives him a motive for wanting to get his hands on the notebook first. It all adds up perfectly. This guy is definitely the same Mello that N told us about.
These are sketches of both of them. We couldn't find any photographs.
L's successors. It looks like I'm still fighting L after all this time.
So they know what they look like.
First things first.
Is he going to
I
try to
have
take
find
them
out
out?
where Mello and his
Get
Mafia
their
associates are hiding themselves. I
It
already
needs a
had
full
Misa
name.
check a list of known
Misa
Mafia
Shinigami
syndicates
Eyes?
using her Shinigami eyes.
There you go.
Look, I found him! I can't see his lifespan. He's number 105. They have him listed as Jack Nalon, but his real name is Cal Snyder. He's got the notebook.
After that, it was a simple matter of using the Death Note to make Snyder send a letter to me with the location of the gang's hideout. It should be arriving soon.
I thought,
News.
Soon.
I honestly thought she had a tail then. I thought when I at first glance I thought this bit was a tail. I thought she'd dressed up.
Highlight! Great news. The letter arrived.
He's in LA. I did it. I outmaneuvered both Near and Mello. Guess it's no surprise. As long as I have the notebook and Misa's eyes, I'm unstoppable.
So, Light, I guess this means I was helpful to you again, doesn't it?
Yeah. I love you, Misa. I love...
I guess this means I was helpful to you again, doesn't it?
Yeah. I love you.
As you know, I love you and your Shinigami eyes. They are very helpful. I love that.
Lost.
They're going to go through all this, and is this dude just going to get the book?
The next step is for me to figure out just how much I can control people with this thing.
Oh, they're gonna have to be able to see me before I can even talk to
Yeah.
them. What a drag. Looks like Snyder's the owner right now. Guess I'll have to make him touch the notebook first. Oh well.
He just takes it.
Tag, you're it.
The notebook just flew.
It's a notebook that kills people. Hell, nothing surprises me anymore.
fair one.
Boss, who is this? The guy in the freaky costume, who the hell is he? Who brought him here?
I came here on my own. I'm actually a Shinigami.
A Shinigami?
I like this Shinigami's attitude.
If you don't want everyone to think you're crazy, pass the notebook around so they can see me too.
Oh, he's helpful as well.
He says you can see him if you touch the notebook. Please, everyone touch it. I swear I'm not crazy.
Fine, whatever. Come on, guys. Touch the notebook.
Should I kill him?
Nice try. You humans can't kill a Shinigami.
Jack's right.
Nice
That ain't no
try.
costume. That's a real live Shinigami. So now what do?
Ryuk, as of now, I'm going to forfeit ownership of this notebook. All I ask is that you agree to follow whichever person I give it to.
What? You're giving up ownership again?
But wait, won't you lose all your memories if you do that?
Misa, lend me your notebook. I'll keep it on me like this. That way, even if I forfeit ownership of my notebook, I won't lose my memory. I'll give you as many pages as you need. From this moment on, you're going to be Kira. Can you do that?
Of course, but I don't get why you're doing this.
Please explain it for the
Explain
viewer.
everything to you right now. I won't forgive any mistakes.
Are we not going to get to hear it?
So good.
Hey, what about that stuff you told us? Is it true? If the person using the note fails to consecutively write names of people to be killed within 13 days of each other, then the user will die.
What's he going to say here?
If you make this note unusable by tearing it up or burning it, all the humans who have touched the note till then will die. Are you saying those two rules are made up?
Oh, he has told them.
Oh yeah, those rules are definitely fake.
He likes that
My
chocolate
guess
that
is
Melo
some
keeps eating.
Shinigami wrote those down as a joke before giving the notebook to a human.
As for the 13-day rule, we can test that out by using one of our people. But the real question is, was this the notebook that was used by Kira? And if so, was he aware that these two rules were false? If he did know, he could have used these rules to his advantage. In particular, the 13-day rule would have allowed him to prove his innocence in only 13 days.
Sido, go keep watch outside. It'll be very convenient for us that you can't be seen by humans. Go outside and keep watch. Got it?
What's with this guy? He's human, but he's scary.
Was he going to do what he's being told?
Yagami speaking.
This is Kira.
What did he say? Kira?
I understand the notebook that was in your possession has fallen into criminal hands.
Can you prove that you are the real Kira?
Prove it? Now that there are others using the notebook, there's no point in predicting killings in order to identify myself. They could just as easily kill the same targets. But don't worry, I've already taken this into account. I've sent you something that will clearly prove to you that
Ooh,
I
what
am
is it?
Kira. It's my
What she
own
said?
notebook.
Oh.
What do you mean?
The notebook I've sent you gives me the power to know a person's name by seeing only their face, and you will be able to gain that same power. Do you understand?
Please stay calm and listen carefully.
I've gathered information from the FBI and other sources. On November 10th, at exactly 11:59 p.m., arrangements have been made so that all known associates of the Mafia will die. It's already been written in my notebook, so it's impossible for me to make any changes. You will not be able to prevent these deaths. I already know their location. I will hand over that information along with the notebook. So remember, November 10th, 11:59 p.m. That's when it all happens. That moment is your best and only chance to get the notebook back. It's up to you.
What's Chief make of this? Chief, I guess, has now got an opportunity to
What
get
should
it back.
we do? If the Mafia members are going to die on the day Kira specified, it would be a chance to get the notebook back. I don't like the idea of following Kira's plan, but it's our best option.
Exactly.
Oh, I didn't think about that aspect of it when Chief was thinking about that he's going to have to follow a plan potentially set by Kira. How does that make him feel?
But still, knowing the time of death for these guys isn't going to be enough for us to make our move.
Ide, I think we both know what needs to be done. We get the Shinigami to follow us in, and then we do the deal for the eyes and make sure they're all dead, right?
I will make the deal for the eyes.
See, I was thinking this earlier. I was thinking they made it sound like the eyes came with the book, but that didn't make sense to me. So it looks like someone actually has to still make the deal.
I will make the deal for the eyes.
No way, Chief! Let me be the one to do it!
I was responsible for handing over the notebook in the first place. Since that moment, I've been unable to live with what I've done. I've even thought of killing myself. I'll use the notebook to kill anyone who's responsible for handing over the notebook in the first place. Since that moment, I've been unable to live with what I've done. I've even thought of killing myself. I'll use the notebook to kill any criminals who try to stop
He's really struggling with this, isn't he? I didn't realize he was struggling quite that much. Wow. What do people think about this? Would you have done the same thing if you, in his position, saved his daughter, but lost the book? It's that age-old question, isn't it? It's, save one at the expense of many.
And then, after 13 days, I'll die as well.
Oh, and
Dad writes a name in the notebook.
Oh, that's so sad.
Then, when the time comes... Report. Is everybody ready to move in?
Roger.
All right. Deputy Director?
So sad that
Make
he's
the
willing to do
ideal
that.
with the
Not
Shinigami.
use it for 13 days, and he thinks
All right, Ryuk. I'm
that
ready.
will be it.
Sure thing, boss.
He does look cool with the Shinigami eyes, though. Look at that contrast.
Once you're finished, I want you to take a look at the photographs of the criminals I gave you. Can you see their names and lifespans?
Yes, I can.
Their names should disappear soon. That's your cue.
Everyone, move in!
So, Kira is involved after all.
I didn't think he'd go this far. My plan was supposed to be perfect. Damn! What the hell is Sido doing?
Relax, Sido. Just shut up and watch, all right? All you have to do is sit here and do nothing. If you can do that, you'll get your notebook back.
Roy, Skier, the notebook's under Rod's body. Bring it to the surveillance room upstairs. Don't move!
Who's that picking it up?
We've apprehended 2 of the criminals.
He's got it.
We've also been able to secure the notebook.
We'll begin withdrawing now.
Not yet. Keep going.
What for?
We still haven't
They've got the
found
book.
anyone who resembles our picture of Mello. That
Oh.
means he must be hiding somewhere in the building. We've come this far. Let's finish this. Do a thorough search.
What was that? An explosion?
Don't move. I've already blown up the 2 entrances to this place. This will be your only warning. The next explosion will take out the entire building, as well as all your men inside. So you better do as I say.
It's Mellow.
Yagami again, huh? Maybe I should have killed you when I had the chance. History repeats itself. But I never dreamed in a million years that I'd be bargaining for the notebook with you again.
Mihael Keel. Your real name, it's Mihail Kale.
What the hell?
Oh.
How did he... I did it.
It's over, Mello. It's time to turn yourself in.
Is he just gonna
If you give
go?
up, I won't kill you. You have my word on that.
What are you doing? Don't be stupid. Write his name down and kill him now!
Oh.
You know how this works. I write your name, and you will die.
Is he gonna do
Let
it?
go of that trigger and put your hands in the air.
Yagami.
Don't move! I've written your first name, and it will only take me a second to write your surname.
You idiot! Just write it! Kill him!
I'm truly sorry. For what it's worth, I give you my word that I never wanted to kill you. But tell me, Yagami. You've never killed someone before, have you?
Oh, look, it's left it too long.
Killing fire?
Oh.
What was that?
I mean, did anything pierce him? Or was it just...
Damn! This guy, he won't let go of the thing! Son of a...
Is he dead? Or is...
Deputy Director! It's all over, Mello! Put your
I mean, that was a lot of rounds. Piercing on... Whether they pierced through the armor or not. Just a shot to the body. Is he dead? Ah, no. Is that take... What's happened to Mello? Is that the whole team just gone? What?
Matsuda, are you all right? No, I don't think so.
Oh, Matsuda.
You'll live. Hell, I don't see any sign of Mello.
Damn it. After all that, he got away? That's why you should have just killed him.
No thought about how his dad is or anything, or asking if he's alright. Is he dead or not? No, he's not.
Come on. Please, Dad. You can't die on me like this.
Light.
Yeah, Dad?
Thank goodness.
You'll be fine. It's okay.
Light. I still have...
I wonder if he's looking at light and can see his light's lifespan. Imagine seeing your own kid's lifespan.
Shinigami Ryuk. I can't see the lifespan of someone who owns a notebook, but I can see the numbers above your head. Light. You really aren't Kira.
Imagine that.
I'm so glad. My son.
Don't tell me you're still worried about that, Chief. Of course he's not Kira.
Come on.
Oh,
You
what a
shouldn't talk
touching
so much,
moment.
Dad. That's important, but I've got bigger things to deal with right now.
Oh,
I've got to get him to
don't
write Mello's name in
ruin
the
it.
notebook.
Light.
I'm so sorry, but in the end, I couldn't do it. I couldn't bring myself to kill him.
I can't just come out and say it's not too late. No,
No,
wait,
you
maybe I
can't.
can.
No,
It
you
all depends on how I do it.
You can't.
No
Maybe
one
if you
will think
phrase
it's
it a bit
weird if
differently.
I get upset and panic. Come on. Dad, write his name. You can't let him beat you like this. Write his name down with your last bit of strength.
Wow, it's
Do
just-
you want to die in vain?
It's just amazing when you just, we talk about this idea of form of the behavior. This is the form here, him shouting. in front of people, you know, don't let them get away with this. Yeah, the function, because we get the insights of his actual thought process, we can see the function's completely different. It's really
Dad,
cool.
no!
Oh, if I
Write his name down! With your last bit of
chose a
strength,
bad
do you
moment to
want
pause
to
it there,
die
didn't
in vain? Dad, no!
I mean, he rescued his daughter. He died thinking that light wasn't Kira.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Dad! Wake up! Come on, damn it! Don't you die on me, you idiot! Dad!
Although
The
light
Shinigami
has taken many lives, many lives, still feel something for him for losing his dad. Is that what it is? Is that what's going on here? Is that really what's going on here? Or is it the connection I'm making with what it's like for people to lose family members and my own experience of that? And that is actually bringing up reminders of that process for myself, which is making me upset. Because I guess this is to do with what the viewer brings to the program, not the program itself. So those relations that we make, that relationship we make between what's going on in the episode and the show and what has happened in our actual lives and the connection between that.
You came here to take back this notebook, aren't you?
Yes.
The notebook might be helpful to the Kira investigation, but we really only need one of them. I'll give this one back to you.
Humans who use the notebook are cursed with fear, pain, and misery. Of course, Soichiro didn't use the notebook. He got to die believing that his son wasn't Kira. I guess that means he was happy.
Minimal comments in between just because I've got to get on, but we'll have some comments at the next couple, I think. Thanks for watching. See you later. But whilst I went out for my jog, yeah, let's call it a jog. It wasn't really a run, it was a jog. I had some thoughts about the episode that I'd just seen. It was percolating in this brain. And I think on the iPhone, this should work, where you can do a voice note within a note and it transcribes it for you, which is really pretty cool. It's cool when you're out running and you can't stop and type things when you think of them. So I don't know how easy this is going to be, but this isn't to give any form of analysis or anything. This is more to just let you think of let you see my thinking process. So let me just have a quick look. So I had some thoughts around this idea of light still clearly showing this high level of intelligence that he has in terms of just figuring out people's motives and then planning around that. So he's high intelligence, but he's also really low in empathy, isn't he? He doesn't really have concern for the lives of other people. He certainly doesn't have any compassion. So compassion being understanding someone else's, what someone else might be feeling, but then wanting to take that pain away from them. And it feels like he only has empathy for people or he has concern for people, I guess, when it suits his goals, when he requires something from them. Like, I love you, Misa, after she's done something really helpful for him. And again, I know a while ago I talked about antisocial personality disorder, narcissistic personality disorder, and I don't know, I feel like I might be shifting a little bit here, but I need to dig down more into the actual diagnostic criteria and split the two apart and have a look at examples for each of the requirements. But there's still this sense of grandiosity, isn't there? I am God. I am the God of the world, or the new world. I'm going to create a new world. And it's not said in any kind of jest, is it? I think he genuinely means it, which is a clear sense of grandiosity. There's elements of using people for his own gain, exploiting others, like clear lack of remorse. And this lack of remorse seems to just be growing every single time. And as I've said various times, there's this kind of decline in his own moral standards, and what I mean by that, I don't know if I explained that very well. I mean by that is that he used to just I say just as in that's an okay thing to do. It's not. He used to eliminate criminals, get rid of the evil, but as time progresses, he's began to just take out anyone who is in opposition to him. So everything now is just like self-serving. And it's interesting that some of the words he uses, like, he murders people, but he calls it judgment. And it feels like there's a bit of this idea of black and white thinking, maybe, where you fit into this new world of his if you're with him. If you're against Kira, for whatever reason, you're out. You're done for. You have no place in his worldview. And then I wrote something about his dad. Where's the bit? Oh yeah, I went back to thinking about his intelligence, and just I was having these thoughts around the way he has to cognitively hold everything that's going on. He's using people for different reasons. He needs to maintain this entire, he needs to remember this entire manipulation that he's setting up, this whole narrative of who he's told about what, who he's planning to do with what, who knows what, and making sure that he doesn't slip up, which shows his intelligence, but it also shows his ability to be able to maintain that and hold that. And he's managing so many different things, so many different people, and having to control that information flow between them and keep up to date and remember that. And it's almost like he's above it all, like pulling all these strings like a puppet master. So there's all these biblical references about religion and spirituality and stuff, and it's almost like he is like omnipresent, kind of like a god, just manipulating everything and directing things. Really interesting. It's quite cool. And I was reflecting about his dad, about how on the surface of it, he behaves like a loving son, doesn't he, in front of people, crying at his bedside. But then he starts trying to use that to get his way again. And I discussed that at the end of the episode. it's almost like this is the end of his humanity. He was losing it all along, I think. Is that a bit of a stretch to say? I don't know, but it feels like he's losing his humanity. And even when his dad said to him, you know, I'm so pleased, or I'm so proud, or whatever, that you're not Kira, there was just no response from Light at all. Not even I don't even think there was like a facial expression of relief or anything there. There was like just no emotional connection or resonance with that at all. Even when his dad had been attacked and the bomb had gone off, that wasn't Light's first thought about to check on his welfare. It's all about using people to eliminate his own targets, to forward his own plan, his motives. Really interesting. I really like the storyline. This, I mean, I've always seen Light and Kira almost as two identities. I don't mean like as in dissociative identity disorder. I mean like two parts of the same person here, but two joint parts. Like there was always a bit of Light in there. There was always a bit of Kira in there. But now it feels like it's just gone all in Kira. I don't know. These are just some thoughts I'm airing. This is how, when I come to do a further analysis later, these are just things that are occurring to me. I just thought I'd share that because I haven't really talked about this for a little while. I'm quite conscious of that. People do like it. And I know with my Game of Thrones reactions that every couple of episodes or so I'm going through a bit of a like a top up of my psychological formulations of what's going on in my mind. And people have commented that they like that aspect of my reactions. So I thought I would maybe start doing it a bit. We left it a bit late now for Death Note, really, but maybe this is something I can do. Just pick a couple of characters and just follow them on their psychological formulation journey. And I know there's some questions people have asked about Death Note characters, specific questions that I am going to get to. So one being about L, the original L, and his potential neurodivergence. And then someone also asked me if I thought that Misa had borderline personality disorder. So we'll take a look at that at some point as well, because that might be quite interesting. If you've got any initial thoughts, let me know. Be interested to hear what you think. But anyway, enough of me gassing. Episode 30, Justice. Word we hear time and time again. Justice. Let's go! Go crazy! Look at that blue rose, that's a Death Note. It's something that shouldn't exist in nature.
Nier, if you don't mind me asking, what do you make of all this? I'm interested to hear what your thoughts are on this case.
The current Kira is foolish and overconfident.
Did he start? Yeah, by going zoom.
Nier, if you don't mind me asking, what do you make of all this? I'm interested to hear what your thoughts are on this case.
The current Kira is foolish and overconfident, not to mention unusually cooperative with Task Force. So much so that I suspect he's working hand in hand with them.
Very clever.
That would make the second Alan Kira.
What was?
One working hand in
Sorry,
hand.
I love these toys he's playing with. So he's got the police representative and the Grim Reaper is the death. I think Kira. Love that. What a nice little
Task Force.
touch.
So much so that I suspect he's working hand in hand with them.
You think so?
That would make the second Alan Kira one and the same person.
Oh, cool. He takes it off and it's another
that can't be.
a similar death.
Serious?
Yes, I am. Having said that, I'll admit that I'm only 7% certain. Don't worry, Commander Rester. Making assumptions is part of any investigation. If we're wrong, all it'll cost is an apology.
There have been less crimes lately in Japan and around the world. It's because of Kira. My daddy told me that if you do something bad, your name will be written on the internet and Kira will kill you.
Oh, I can imagine kids being told this story of the boogeyman of Kira will come and get you if you misbehave.
Don't have all day. How am I supposed to file this report without
He'll
your name?
He'll write your name in his book.
Please, not my name!
Look.
Leave me alone, or I'll put your names on the internet.
And say you did something. Wow. Let's look at the consequences of this. Oh, is this the family home? Oh. That's the corner sofa where they always just sit together.
I will proclaim this right here and now to all the people of the earth. Kira is true justice.
I mean, Chief didn't even lose his life to Kira directly. He lost it as part of this investigation and being part of the process, trying to stop him. Still another life taken, though. And none of what just came before his wife's shot there is going to make that feel any better at all. She doesn't care about that stuff now. She knows she's lost her husband. It's so sad.
Good evening. It is my honor to be appointed by Kira as his spokesman. This is not a hoax, it's the absolute truth. I realize that there will be many people who might try to have me killed now. But
Kira's Kingdom, huh? What a horrible title.
Kira's Kingdom.
Hear Kira's voice. Trying to capture Kira is an unforgivable crime. If you happen to know
If anybody deserves to be killed by Kira, it's this guy.
Oh, switch it back to the press conference. The president's about to start.
What's the press got to say?
All they said was that it was going to be some sort of international announcement.
You don't do anything but watch TV, do you?
What?
Good morning. I'm gonna try to keep this brief.
No way.
Is that it? Do you have a
The
heart
United
attack?
States will no longer oppose Kira.
Wow.
Those cowards! I've done it. I've even brought
Look at-
America to its knees.
He's so good at this. How do I need to look on the outside to other people to keep this up? And then we hear what's really going on the inside. All of a sudden, I'm liking this a lot more again. I don't know what happened. There seemed to be this bit in the middle, which I just didn't enjoy so much. But I'm liking this again. I'm like, it feels like they've done something again to it. We got more of. It feels like we got more of these moments.
Those cowards! I've done it. I've even brought America to its knees.
What the hell is he talking about? Have they been threatened or something?
Are you saying that Kira is justice?
Justice? No, I never said that. But because of Kira, war and conflict have ceased to exist. Criminal organizations are in a state of ruin, not only in the United States, but in all free nations. Anyone who defies Kira head-on will be killed. That is a fact. We are not acknowledging Kira as a symbol of justice. We are simply saying that, as a country, we will not take any actions against him.
Acknowledging him as this big-ass threat to your life, but he's also had consequences of, what did he say? Criminal gangs of running, you know, to get some distance or stopping doing their criminal activity. Wars have stopped, he said. I don't know if he means, like, gang wars and, like, local wars, or whether he means big world-type, international-type wars. But these are big consequences.
You accept Kira? Explain yourself. And you call yourself the representative of our
People aren't happy there, though, are they?
This is America.
In the press
How
conference.
can their government do something so cowardly like this? Do you guys mind if I ask a serious question?
Oh boy, what is it this time?
Oh,
Are you telling
boy.
us you're not always serious?
Do you guys ever think that maybe Kira isn't completely evil?
He keeps bringing this up, doesn't he?
is that, Matsuda?
I've been thinking about it, and part of me just doesn't believe that he is.
So now you think Kira is justice too?
I don't really know. But I think that Kira's trying to fight evil and change the world in his own way. And, well, the world's become a good place for people who live honest lives, so maybe...
You're wrong, Matsuda. People are only afraid of losing their own lives.
I'm guessing here Matsuda, for the purposes of the program, is the representative of everyone who is on Kira's side and is giving us the rationale as to why.
How can you think that's real peace?
I understand that. Believe me, I know that as well as you. It's just that I can also understand the other side. I can see why all those people call Kira a savior.
You can see it.
Like you.
It doesn't make it right, though, does it?
I've always been a really weak person. But I'm also a detective. I can't accept Kira. I know it's my duty to catch him. No, I want to catch him. It's just that I can't completely hate him either. I guess I must be crazy or something, huh?
No, you're not crazy. You're normal.
You too, Light? What are you talking about?
I'm sure that on some level, Kira probably knows that what he's doing is evil. But he'll try to change the world even as a martyr, at the cost of his soul. That's his brand of justice. I bet that's what's going through Kira's mind. Anyway, we shouldn't be arguing about it. Good or evil, it's not
Anyway,
our call.
swiftly on.
All we have to think about is catching him. If Kira gets caught, then that makes him evil. But if he wins and rules the world, then I guess he's justice.
How does that work? If he gets caught, how can his motivation be based on a consequence of getting
But
caught?
from now on, the world will start leaning in favor of Kira. It's only a matter of time. Kira will be justice.
I'm guessing he means that he won't get caught if he's got public on his side, because there'll be no one really looking for him other than Light's kind of fake task force who are trying to find him.
What's going to happen to us now?
It looks like we've been disbanded, thanks to that chicken of a president. No, he's not even a chicken.
He won't be disbanded. He'll
There's
carry
less than
on.
a
He likes the
maggot.
game too much.
You've got to be kidding. There's no way accepting Kira will lead to anything good.
Well, I imagine it will be business as usual.
So you're alive.
Near.
Huh?
Isn't
What
she
should we do?
the woman we see in
Let him
the
in.
intro?
Mello, welcome.
Drop your weapon!
Everyone, please put away your guns. Having a shootout here would achieve nothing.
Sir, with all due respect, Mello is the one who killed our partners.
Please don't make me say it again. Remember that our primary objective is still to catch Kira. Killing Mello right now will do nothing to benefit our investigation.
All right. It seems like things have been going just as you planned, Nier.
Yes, I take it you've already heard all about the second L from Lidner by now. I've pretty much figured out who Kira is, and it's mostly thanks to everything you've done.
Shut up, Near!
I'm not just a tool for you to use in order to
Poked him
solve
there,
your
didn't
puzzles,
he?
you know.
Mello, if you really want to shoot me, then go ahead and do it.
Stop! If you shoot him, then the rest of us will have no choice but to shoot you too. What will it solve if both of you die? That's just what Kira wants.
You have a good point. Anyway, I'm only here for one thing. I came to take back that photograph you have.
Of course. I got it from the orphanage. There was only one, and no copies have been made. I've already gone ahead and dealt with everyone who knows your face, both inside and outside Whammy's house. They'll keep quiet. I can't say 100% for certain, but it shouldn't be possible for you to be killed by the notebook.
Are those
Is
burn
that
marks
the
on his
only
face from the
business you had
explosion
with
he
me,
was just
Mello?
in?
Near.
Oh, the bells.
Let's get one thing straight. I have no intention of working together with you on this.
Yes, I know.
At the same time, I can't just take my photo and leave. That wouldn't be right, so I'll settle my debt.
The killer notebook. It belongs to a Shinigami. Whoever touches it is able to see a god of death. That's crazy.
Who the hell would believe in something like that?
I would. I
Yeah,
believe him completely.
Nia did
What
believe
good
him.
would it do for him to tell an outrageous lie like that? Even if he had something to gain, he could at least come up with a more believable story. Therefore, these gods of death must exist.
The notebook I obtained had previously belonged to another Shinigami, perhaps even Kira himself. Also, some of the rules written inside are actually fake. That's all
We
I
didn't
can
know
tell
that.
you for
Look,
now.
look at that little look around. He didn't say which rules though.
Near.
Mellow?
Both going to the
Which of us
self-soothing
is going to
behaviors.
reach Kira first, I wonder?
The race is on.
We're both headed towards the same destination. I'll be waiting for you.
I'll be waiting for you, like I'll get there first. Yeah. The game is afoot. Again.
Fake rules. There's no doubt that the notebook can cause heart attacks and control its victims to a degree. As for burning it or tearing it up, the notebook still exists, and there's no way to confirm the rule one way or the other. That means... the false rule must be the one that states a person will die if he doesn't write a name within 13 days. Giovanni, please set up a connection to L.
Yes, sir.
It's near.
Yes?
L, I thought you should know that we caught Mello. But he escaped soon afterwards. We were able to interrogate him for a while.
He didn't really escape, did he? You let him get away, am I right?
No. We tried to restrain him, but he was too quick. Anyway, Mello mentioned that there was some sort of Shinigami attached to the notebook. Have you been able to confirm the existence of such a creature?
Yes. I can tell you for a fact that Shinigami do exist. I didn't share that information with you at the beginning because I was certain you would never believe me.
I would like to ask the Shinigami a few questions.
Oh, that's interesting.
Forget it. I'm not up for that.
The thing that's bothering me the most about this is the issue of those rules written in the notebook. I have reason to believe that one of them is fake.
A fake rule?
Yes.
A fake
I'd be
rule?
interested to hear your thoughts on this. Out of all the rules, which do you think is the fake? I'd like to know.
By process of elimination, the obvious choice would be the one stating that the owner of a notebook will die if they don't write a new name in it every 13 days. I don't believe that.
I thought you might say so. I've reached the same conclusion.
Shinigami, you know the rules of the notebook well. Tell us, are any of them false?
No, they are all real.
I see. You have a Shinigami there with you?
Yes.
Is that so? I think I'm beginning to get the picture. In other words, Kira is there in the room, and he's making the Shinigami lie on his behalf.
Whoa, this guy's good. He nailed it.
I don't get what he means. So what if the Shinigami is lying and the rule is fake? It doesn't really change anything, does it?
Yes, it does. It means that Light's incarceration would be meaningless. The rule says you die if you don't continue writing names, but if that's false, being alive after more than 13 days in confinement wouldn't really prove anything.
But even if that's true, it doesn't mean he's guilty. Besides, there's no way that Light can be Kira. Before he passed away, the deputy director himself was able to confirm that he didn't have a notebook.
How are they going to respond to that?
If there's a
Oh, they're not.
problem, I suggest we verify the rule this way. I will volunteer to write down Mello's real name in the notebook. Of course, that means he'll die. If I also die 13 days later, well, then I guess Kidda wins. Either way, it's a gamble I'm quite willing to make.
What? So this is just a game to him?
It doesn't either way, Mello doesn't come out that well, does he?
The Kidda investigation.
Sorry, let me.
Testing and confirming the 13-day rule can only benefit the Kidda investigation. And other than my possible death, there would be no drawbacks. I'm willing to put my life on the line.
I think Mello would disagree with that.
The case.
If I answer him based on my feelings alone, it'll only make me look worse to everyone. Could you please wait for a moment? We need to discuss your suggestion. Okay, what are your thoughts? We can say that we must respect human life and deny this request, but I can't suggest that. I'm the one under suspicion.
It's a tough call. Mello killed the deputy director. If Nier is willing, I wouldn't stop him.
I'm against the idea myself. I don't believe that Kira's hiding among us. We can't use the notebook, no matter what happens.
We should respect the deputy director's wishes to the end. I feel the same. I'm opposed to the test.
Nier, we've talked it over and we can't allow you to use the notebook like that.
I had a feeling you might say so. No matter. Just one last question before I go. To the members of the Japanese task force, was there ever a point in the investigation where the second L was suspected to be Kira, even if the suspicions were later dropped? If you've been listening to our conversation so far and have any intention of helping my investigation and taking down Kira, then call the number I'm about to give you. Day or night, I will answer. The choice is up to you.
He's trying to split
There's
his
no
team
way
apart.
that Light could be Kira. No, it's more like I don't want to believe he's Kira. But if the 13-day rule is fake, then we really can't say for sure that he's innocent. This could change everything.
Nier, I have to kill him.
He's not happy, is he, at all? Look. Nier's planting these seeds in the team, though.
This is Kira.
Is this a joke?
If you want proof, I can read out a list of people that I'm going to punish tomorrow. That way you can check it and make your final decision afterwards. Mr. President, I am very grateful that you and your country have sympathized with me, but I'm afraid even that much isn't enough. The SPK is still trying to catch me despite your recent announcement. I want you to stop them immediately and formally disband them.
Or even formally disbanding them, I don't think will
I
stop
want
them.
you to use the American police, the CIA, the FBI, and all other law enforcement organizations at your disposal to find out where the SPK members are
And stop
currently
them.
hiding. As soon as
Make
you
them
found their base of
criminals.
operations, I want you to forward that information to a third party. I will give you this contact shortly.
Oh.
Mr. President, whether you live a long life or not is up to you.
Oh, what a threat.
I understand.
What's Mr. Prez going to do? Self-preservation, I think.
Mr. Demigao, please, wait a moment. Going to New York?
We are going to crush an organization that dares to defy Kira. It will be on live TV. This is a direct order from Kira, and it came to the President of the United States himself. I don't know what's gonna happen when we get there. Hell, I don't even know what I'm saying anymore, and I don't really care. Sakura TV's ratings are gonna rocket to 100, no 120% for this special. Come on, everyone! The new age of Kira is about to arrive!
The previous L was suspicious of Light. But if Light is Kira, and I just come out and say we should investigate him again, then I'll probably end up dead just like L. That won't solve anything. The 13-day rule, huh?
Aizawa, we have a long history. I can tell exactly what you're thinking about and what's bothering you. Between you and me, you should go ahead and do what you think is right. I didn't trust L to begin with. I never did, to be honest. I didn't sign up to join the Kira task force because Light was running it. I joined because I wanted to work with you.
Ide. All right. I'll see if I can contact Nier without letting Light know.
Okay. I'll make sure that no one knows what you're doing. You can count on me.
Oh, what's Light going to do now? Is he going to respond to this?
I really want to believe that you're not Kira.
Bit of a
This
side
is really
eye.
bad. Turn on the TV. It's Demigawa.
This is Demigawa Live. My comrades and I have finally pinpointed the hideout of the evil organization bent on trying to catch our beloved god Kira. We now have the
Our
building
beloved
completely
God
surrounded.
Kira. Listen to him. Look at all this public support there is to stop
Within
them.
the building, but they won't be able to hide from us for long. Behold the power of the people, the power of justice.
As soon as Mir escapes, I'm gonna write his name in a notebook. Don't worry, Light. I won't let you down.
At this rate, we'll be dragged outside unless we stop them somehow.
Damn. What's going on, Mir? Could it be that this is some sort of plot by Mello to finish off the SPK?
No, surely it couldn't be that the SPK's security was so lax that even a normal citizen could find out where it was located.
Damn it. He's lying through his teeth.
I win, Mir.
What? Let me watch that bit again.
At this rate, we'll be dragged outside unless we stop them somehow.
Damn. What's going on, Mir? Could it be that this is some sort of plot by Mello to finish off the SPK?
No, surely it couldn't be that the SPK's security was so lax that even a normal citizen
He's
could
giving
find
away
out where it was located.
a false address. That thing that like Optimus Prime got a bit of a squeeze.
I win, Mir.
Oh, that lightning strike and thunder at the end. Woo! Oh boy, how many is this? 36 or 37? 37, and where are we? What have we just watched? 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 left. I don't know why I had to count that. That was pretty simple maths. 7 left, and what are we doing? What's coming out today? 29 and 30, I think. Then 31, 32 later in the week. Then next week, 33, 34. And then might as well do 35, 36, 37 to finish it off. So we'll be finished next week. And then we'll go into a week or two of extras, because there's some extras to get through. And then probably next week we'll start shortlisting for the next one. The next anime or animated series. So get your thinking caps on and look out for a post about that next week. It will be obvious when it's out. So anyway, yeah, what a great episode. It's getting so close to the end now. I'm thinking about how this is actually going to end. I've got no idea. Absolutely no idea. Can it? Will a program end with Light winning and just being the god of the new world? Where he's justice? I mean, I guess so. I mean, I guess there's nothing stopping the program ending that way. And just no one has been able to stop him. Or is someone going to get to him and he's going to die? And then what will happen with the Death Notes? Interesting. I love it. I've got no idea. Anyway, right, let's leave it there and we will catch up in the next one. Take care, everyone. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.